Welcome to the Cooking Corner on this Tuesday. Natalie Mikles with Made in Oklahoma is here with us to make a cinnamon streusel coffee cake, which is looking good, and as always, loving whatever you bring to make us here.
Thank you.
This one included.
This is one you're going to want to have for Christmas Eve or for Christmas morning when you wake up. I would make it the night before, put it in the refrigerator or leave it out, and you'll be ready for Christmas morning. It's a really good recipe. So I'm starting with sugar. I have a cup of sugar, and I'm using 1.5 sticks of butter. This is Brahms unsalted butter, and it's softened. And I'm just going to put this mixer on low so it won't be loud. But at home, you're going to want to really mix this thoroughly. I mean, probably 5-6 minutes. So it's very creamy, totally combined and really, really creamy.
With that nice consistency.
Yes.
To it. Okay.
Here, we're going to speed it up a little bit.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're going to add 3 eggs.
Okay.
And at home, you'll want to add an egg and then mix, add an egg and mix, so that each egg is really very thoroughly combined.
Okay.
And so this beginning of this cake is really just a basic coffee cake. And then we're going to add a cinnamon streusel filling, which is so pretty when you cut it open. You can see that filling. It has some pecans, so that's really delicious. So the eggs, we'll pretend we added those one at a time. And that, you get a really nice mix here, but you can see, even if we had waited those 5 minutes, this comes together very, very quickly, especially if you have all of your ingredients out and ready to go, which is always good. All right.
It speeds up the process.
It does, it does. So now I'm going to have some flour here. This is Shawnee Mills flour. It's a great flour that's made in Oklahoma, which is always nice to shop for those local ingredients. I'm going to add to that a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. And you'll want to mix that together. So
here, let me do that. You're holding 2 things.
Thanks
Just
so much,
to do that.
Yeah, that's great. And so what we're going to do, and if you're making cakes, you'll recognize this technique. We're going to alternate adding the flour and then adding some sour cream.
Okay.
So
we'll call this good.
Yes, that's good enough. And so you'll do that in maybe 3 or 4 stages. Add a little flour. And this helps everything combine really well. So add the flour, mix. And at home, you'll want that all the way combined.
And that's still on a high level.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, with the mixer.
Maybe medium. Probably a medium, yeah. And then a little sour cream. And this is Brahms sour cream. It's a nice, really thick, good sour cream. It's my favorite. And then
is that common to put in a coffee cake? Sour cream?
Yeah, sometimes. You'll either see buttermilk, milk, or sour cream. The sour cream gives it a really nice flavor and also a thickness that's great.
Okay.
So we'll just keep doing that. You can see how that goes, but keep mixing flour and then the sour cream
to get all of that in there. Okay.
Right. And then we're going to put all of the filling into our cake bundt pan. So here we are. And so what you'll do is you'll put about half into the pan, and then we're going to add our cinnamon swirl and pecan mixture. So like this.
And we can just do it right there.
Yes.
We'll call that the whole thing
Good enough.
for right now.
And then a tablespoon of cinnamon with some sugar. Pecans, these are Night Creek pecans in Tulsa. And then bake 350 for about 40 minutes.
And there's our finished product. Perfect for Christmas morning. It looks delicious. Goes great with eggnog too.
Yes, it does.
All right, Natalie, thank you so much. You can check out her recipe and others just like it by logging on to newson6.com/recipes. Be right back after this quick break.